Welcome back. I'm sure you're excited to hear the rest of the story. Debra in the lion's den. Well, you could imagine that this would annoy anyone after a while, but not Debra. She lived in her books, especially the Bible. Yes, she loved God so much. She did her chores, yes, because different, special, first or last, everyone had chores. And mom made no bones about it. She knew how to use a belt, and she was quick on the draw. You didn't see it coming, but you sure felt the impact of it. As the saying goes, day does run till night catch it. The day came that Debra had had enough. On that day, TT and Greg decided a big prank was needed. The boys entered the room where Debra was reading, whispering to each other. Debra paid them no mind, as her head was in a book as usual. This was Sunday, and they had not too long come home from Sunday school, where the teacher had shared on Daniel and how God had saved him in the lion's den. So Titi and Greg decided to test the theory. They knew Debra was scared of the dog. We had a big dog, crossbreed, about 3 feet tall with massive jaws. And whenever Debra went into the yard, this dog would kick up a stink, barking loudly, and Debra would run back inside. So Titi and Greg asked Debra in the room, "You remember what the Sunday school teacher talked about today?" "Yes," Debra said. "It was about trusting God and Him protecting us." Greg laughed. "Ha! Are you wrong?" asked Debra, eyes focused on Greg. "No, no, no. You're right. You always right," Greg proclaimed. "So what you ask?" Debra said. "Because," said Titi, "if you trust God to protect you, you will not be afraid of Brown Boy." Brown Boy was the name of the dog. "I am not afraid," Debra proclaimed. "I just don't like dogs." Greg added his toothpicks again by saying, "You frighten, you scaredy cat. You say you trust God, but you frighten."